Hello, Taurus. Let me pull this up a little bit, get it back straight. There we go, Taurus. All right. Let me get my cards and stuff together. We good. So, Taurus, y'all have been showing up in some people's readings. So, some of y'all may have a little conflict that's going to be coming in. Maybe not too much, but a little bit. And I'm trying to think who it was. Let's see. Was it with Cappies and Pisces, I think? I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes in your reading. So, you know how we do this. This is your January 2024 reading. We're going to start with the bones and the charms first, and we're going to move into some tarot for clarification and finish up with the Goddess Oracle this time and the Impact Oracle for guidance for the year. All right, Taurus. What do we have going on with Taurus, the bulls? All right, let's see. We had something fly out, and he's in between health and the bad spell work. Let's go back over here. Jack, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely going to have some conflict. Let's look. All right, so we have some legal stuff that's coming in money, not necessarily bad. Something upside down could be delays. So if you are doing some type of legal work, make sure that you are going over everything before you sign paperwork. Some of you could be traveling or moving to make money. I do see going back to school. For some of you, this could be going in for health. You might be a healer. You might be expanding your knowledge. I feel like there's a relocation, and it could be because of education or a job that opens up for you somewhere else. I don't see a new job coming in, but I feel like there's an opportunity that's going to open up because I think some of y'all are finishing school and we got a relocation and we got the world charm right here, which could be a really big move. Now, Spirit has been talking about move for you guys. Oh my God, for years, Taurus. Some of y'all, I think you were supposed to do this move 4 years ago, possibly 5 years ago. This might have been even pre-COVID. Um, and maybe you were trying to finish your education, get yourself together or whatever, but I feel like that you're being really pushed into moving forward now, which could be I need to move somewhere else. Relocation is there and it looks like it's protected. Now, I do see that there's money that is coming in. We got the handcuffs on it right now, which means that your money is being kind of in a chokehold. Money is coming in, but it may be coming in slowly. Some of y'all, it looks like you're walking away from drama so that this money can flow in. If you're having any type of legal drama with somebody else, it looks like that you may have victory. We have the handcuffs here, and it looks like at some point your purse is upright, which means that if somebody is trying to slow your money down or cause some issues, eventually this money does open up for you. But Spirit is saying, watch your spending. For some of y'all, this could be with a house. You might be paying too much for a house. There may be going up on your rent. And it's ridiculous. I think they've gone up on my rent every time I've signed a lease since COVID. Pre-COVID, I think I did good for like 3 years. COVID, he came in and he's like, okay, we're going to go up. Then the next lease, we're going to go up. 2022, we're going to go up. 2023, we're going to go up. I'm like, okay, fuck. Like, where are we going? Because at this point, I should be able to buy the house. But for some of you, that may be it. It may be that I'm losing money renting. Let me go ahead and look into something else. There's a lot of emotions there. So for some of you, it could be that, yeah, my rent is going up, or there's something that I'm trying to sell my house. They're not giving me the money that I want, because we do see a possible relocation for a few of you. Now, Spirit is talking to you. Some of you are very connected to a water spirit. Let's see. She's on top of get a energy. So this could be an ancestor. This also could be a water energy or a water spirit or an ancestor that loved water. Um, I get a lot of communication that's going to be coming in. So if you go sit by water, some of you may be drawn to like beaches, or, if you live someplace where there's a beach or a lake or something that you like going to, take your journal with you, because I feel like you're getting a lot of messages that are coming from this person. Now, Spirit is saying a few of you are going around and around in circles. This is repeating something over and over again, and your manifestation is upside down, which means that if it's not working, let it go. Stop wishing for it. If this is a relationship, oh, I wish they come back and we get back together. And you get back together, you break up, you get back together, you break up, you get back together. They're like, stop that shit. You're going around in circles. If this is that you're pouring energy into people and you keep getting the same outcome with them, if this is an event or an energy and you keep pouring into it and you get the same results with that, stop doing it, because it looks like that it's really fucking up your manifestation. And a lot of times when we keep trying to open the door and the door doesn't want to open, it's not for us. If you keep having the same conversations with people and you don't see anything changing, it's time to let go of the people. It's time to let go of the people. I was about to say stop talking. But if you are going around and around in circles with something and it's not moving forward, I feel like at that point, walk away. Let it go because it's not for you. Some of you definitely have conflict that's coming in because we have the sword and the bullet casing. Let's see. All right. This could have something to do with learning, education. We do have it crossing over into love, and the person is face down. Could be conflict of going back and forth with somebody. There may be some issues with finances that you have to deal with. Let's see. We get communication. We're still in Mercury retrograde as I record this, and then we have the post period. So I would say there may be some arguments that are coming, which I saw with you guys in another reading, possibly with a water sign person. So there may be some emotional connection with somebody who is either they're very emotional or there's a miscommunication or there's a problem with money. Now, your crown is in the upright, which is good. This is walking in your power. Let's see what we have around you. Some of you with the doctor bag, I would definitely say there could be going into the health field. You might be turning into, I was going to say turning into a healer. You might be more open. Some of you may be born with disability. But I feel like that there may be something that you're doing working in the healing modality that's not bringing in money. So if you're a shaman or you're an herbalist or something like that, you might want to go ahead. If you're a natural healer or you practice a tradition, it could be that I'm doing a lot of things, but I'm not making money off of it. Some of you with jokester energy around you're marketing to the wrong people. So if you have a spiritual business or you're trying to open something up with your herbs and things like that, it could be that your market is not open to what you're trying to do, and you may need to kind of rebrand or relook at the demographics of where you're promoting your business, because that may be why your money loss is there. Now, center, we have the heart that is upside down, and this is basically like love is not working for some of you, not all of you. But we do have conflict that's coming in, and we have a person that's not wanting to see something or look at something clearly. Could this be you? Could you be in a relationship or a situationship where it's like, I know something's not going right, but I don't want to see it? Some of you may be focused more on money right now than you are on love. It's like, okay, I know this person is going to always be here, so I'm not going to worry about it, but I'm going to go ahead and focus in on this money. Some of you may still be in love with somebody, and it could have been toxic, could have been a toxic relationship. And you may be feeling like, I don't know if I want to continue this on, but I'm still thinking about this person. Could be a soulmate connection, but it's just not workable in this lifetime. For some of you, there could be third party interference in a relationship. You could be into somebody, but they're into somebody else. I feel like some of you, if you broke up with someone, you may be hearing that this person is about to get married or this person is about to have a baby. And it looks like that they're moving on. And that could be something that you're going to have to deal with to close that off. Could be why the focus is on money and the crown is upright. Now, I am getting 9 of diamonds, and this is defending yourself. Some of you, be careful of the people that you're dealing with. I kind of get the idea that it's not what you think it is. You could have somebody who's using you because your crown is in the upright. There's opportunity to make money, but you may be I don't want to say being used, but I think that could be it. If this is something that you have a business and you're exploring, you're growing, you're expanding, and people want to be close to you or people want to talk to you, it could be because some of them are like, I know Taurus got their shit together. I know Taurus is going to bring money in. I know Taurus has recognition and people are following them. Let me go ahead and get on the bandwagon. And it causes some type of conflict because some of y'all are very intuitive and you know when you're being used. Don't drink the Kool-Aid and think that it is what it is. Some of y'all need to be very careful of people you break bread with. Now, we have the cross. This could be spiritual journey. Ten of Pentacles, but we do have maybe investing in something that you love. This could be a religious journey, a spiritual journey. Ten of Pentacles is a lot of money coming out of this. Now, let's see. We have transformation with this. We have evil eye energy. And then we have not blossoming, something that stifles you. Be really careful if you are about to partake in a spiritual or religious ceremony um, that may cost a lot of money. And it may be something that you're passionate about, but you need to make sure that you're doing it with the right people because we do have evil eye energy, which means that you could be going in. And this happens a lot in spiritual houses where you may be cool with 5 people and then have 3 people that just don't like you because dysfunction is all the way across the board, even in organizations and spiritual houses. So it may be that, yeah, I'm about to invest in something that I'm passionate about, that I feel led by spirit, but there is evil eye energy there where somebody's like, I don't think I like you like that. The blossoming card could be too that you join something that doesn't allow you to continue to grow spiritually. And that happens too. You have some people that kind of limit or put limitations on top of you. And you got to be really careful with people who you trust. I feel like that there's going to be some things that come to light because spirit is showing you some things. They're on either side of you. And I do see with the vertebrae standing your ground. There is a loss of money and it's something that you're not looking at. So be really careful that you're not investing or putting your money into something where it's really draining your bank account. You don't want to get with crooked people, shady people that may be trying to take advantage of you. Now, if this is not a spiritual thing, this could be an organization where they're using your faith or your passion or your enthusiasm about something, but they're pulling money out and you're not wanting to see it. And y'all are smart, Taurus. You're smart. So this could be people or an organization that's trying to use you. If you are investing in something, make sure that you're investing in something that you can afford to lose the money if it doesn't work out. If this is something that you expect a return on, you need to get your lawyers or get somebody else in so that they can really look a little bit deeper into this. Spirit is on top of vertebrae, which is basically stand your ground. Now, I do see some travel. Opportunities are looking like they're turning a little slim because there's a loss of money on travel. If you're going somewhere back and forth, I will say be careful with your finances because it's showing that there's money and stress about money because of travel and there's missed opportunities. This could be traveling somewhere for a job, but maybe you're not getting paid what you need. For some of you, this could be a relocation, and you could be going to a place where one, the cost of living could be lower, or it could be something that ends up being more. I feel like there's travel, but there's stress about it. There's money that is there, but then there's a loss of money. And then we do see a loss of money here. And for some of you, this relocation could be I'm getting a new house or I'm traveling somewhere, maybe where I'm not making as much money as I used to make, but maybe you don't need the money that you used to make there. Maybe this money loss is not so bad. Not sure. This could be like, going to a state where, you're moving from California. And if you live in Cali, you already know you can go to any state in the world outside of New York and still have money coming in because the Cali prices are not represented everywhere, right? So for some of you, if you're moving from an economy where you're paying a lot of money, you could be moving somewhere else where there's less money, but maybe you don't need the full amount of money. I hope I'm saying this right. Now, I will say let's move into family. We got Demon Head. We have you up here, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Spirit is talking to you. Demon Head is here. We got 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, road opener key, trickster energy. Let's see, and what is this card? Opportunities. We got the claw, some type of conflict that's coming in with family. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, water sign, on top of business. Be careful of family members and people who want to go into business with you. Um, Demon head on top of a business could be a very shady, crooked person. Now that may be where money loss is coming in an organization too. You could be looking at somebody as family or feeling like they're connected to you, but underneath the surface, there may be some things that are coming out. And because I keep losing my voice, I feel like that somebody's not talking about this. And then we do have the conch shell upside down, a lack of communication with trickster energy. A few of you might be seeing somebody for who they really are. We have this demon energy trying to keep you from opening, using this key to open up opportunities. Somebody's making you handicapped. This could be making somebody who's trying to make you dependent on them. There may be a slight pull away from people because you feel like that there's trickster energy. I get somebody who presents one way, but underneath the surface, there's something else. There's a lot going on in the middle. Let's see what it is. All right. So we got the love turned upside down. We do have the anchor upright. We have the feather, which is ancestors trying to talk to you, and they're telling you that they're bringing more stability. I see a lot of communication coming in this month. Um, We definitely have a friendship with a female, but we got the skeleton hand underneath, and this is somebody who's taken away from you. We also have travel. Some of y'all are losing money traveling. We got evil eye energy, and we got messages coming in about these people. And we got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. This is gossip. This is gossip. And then in the center, who is this? Skeleton hand, water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody taken from you. Devil head is there. Fake friendship could be with a female. Um, I feel like something is going to come to the surface with a female that you're dealing with. And it could be a relationship that's unreciprocated. Like I'm pouring into you, you're not giving me the same thing. Just be careful of your money expenditures this month. You got some things that are opening up. Your purse is in the upright, but you got a lot of restriction on top of you. And you want to be careful that you're not connecting with people that are holding you back. Your crown is in the upright. You don't need a lot of people around you. You don't. There's a lot of growth that's coming in, but we got Joker energy, we got trickster energy, we got the demon head and family. Now this could be your biological family, your adopted family, your spiritual family. Some of y'all, when it comes to business, I feel like that you too be careful of dealing with somebody who's mentally unstable. Like it could be somebody who's going through some type of depression, or it could be somebody who's just literally they're not in their right mind. And it could be causing problems for you. I kind of feel like that there's a lot of gossip that's coming in. Um, Trickster energy is somebody initiates it and then it kind of trickles into your friendships. Like something kind of starts, and it could be that you feel like you're cool with these people, and then as the year progresses, you realize that some of these friendships are not real, they're not valid. And I feel like you're not crazy. I think for some of you, you're utilizing some of your skills too with these people. Like, I know you're trying to play me, so I'm going to play you. I know you're trying to use me, so I'm going to use you. Just be careful that you don't lose a lot of money trying to get something that is going to restrict you or hold you back, because it's not really what you think. And you might be hearing this. There may be some things that are going to be said that come to the light. Just be careful that you're not going around and around in circles this month, having the same conversations, dealing with the same energy over and over again. If you're dealing with someone that is not moving forward, or you're stuck on something too, this could even be you. Like I said, if it's a relationship, you got to let it go. If it's a job and it's not working, you got to let it go. Some of you, I feel like there's long distance love that's going to be coming in. This could be part of your move too. You could be moving to be closer to a love connection. Let's see. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I feel like there's definitely this energy of managing money, especially if you're moving. You could be moving to a place that really speaks to you, calls out to you. But you need to be prepared that there's expenditures that come in first, especially if this is a relocation. If this is not moving across the city, this could be moving to a different city or a different state or a different country. If you're going to a different country, the economy may be completely different. There may be a way to make money, but it may not be the same thing as what you're getting paid, um, if you live in the US. But if you are going to another country, maybe you don't need the same type of pay that you're getting here. If you're moving to Indonesia or Costa Rica or somewhere like that, the cost of living may be a whole lot cheaper. All right, Taurus. Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, Milo. Hey, girl. Pretty girl. All right, so the first thing we have is Ace of Cups, selfishness, depression, self absorption. Some of you, like I said, you may be connecting with someone and still thinking about them because we saw the heart upside down. If this is a friendship or a love relationship, some of y'all may have some regrets about something that did not work out, and this person could be moving on. You may be watching them on social media living their life, and thinking like, damn, why am I still connected to this person? It could be soulmate. Definitely could be soulmates. Some of you, there's a third party that's coming in that is going to cause problems to a relationship. There's some deception there, which means that even if this is a poly relationship, somebody's not being completely honest. So there may be some type of disruption that comes in with that. All right. Let's see. Devil, bondage, fear, self-restriction. We saw that restriction, dark side of self. We got somebody that is going through some type of depression because something that they wanted to happen, possibly with a creation, with a new beginning, with a love interest is not there. There is this restriction of I need to let go, but I'm having a hard time. Devil could also be addicted to something, obsessed with something. Like I need to let it go, but I can't let it go. Be really careful that you're not holding on to something that's causing depression or holding you back. It may be your thought pattern. Like I know I need to let this job go, but I just can't. And it could have been maybe you had an argument with the manager and you got terminated and it's like, every day I wake up I think about that dirty bitch. I think about that dirty bitch, what they did to me. And it's not holding them captive, it's holding you captive. If this is a breakup, some of you are still maybe pining for this person. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles reverse, misfortune, wasted money. Remember where I said losing something. This could be trying to go on a new journey, trying to, open yourself up to new experiences, spirituality or something. Maybe you're trying to get past this energy. Be careful though that you're not wasting or losing money because we have anxiety and misfortune. And we have the lovers in reverse, disharmony, imbalance, loneliness. So some of y'all, you could be trying to start something new to get over something or someone. For a few of you, for some of you, you could be hitching your horse to the wrong wagon and losing something in the place of that. We get some energy of possibly investing in something that's going to make you feel good, but if it's not a good investment, you could lose money. Wasted money could be that I'm doing a lot of things that I'm trying to make myself feel good, but it's not going through. There's an imbalance there. Some of you, I feel like there's going to be some people around you that you just cannot trust. Bad news coming to the surface. And remember, I said that up here that some of you may hear something about somebody that changes your whole perception of who this person is. And it could be somebody that you're thinking of spending money with. Imbalance could be somebody crazy. If you're trying to go into business with somebody, they may not be all there. If you're trying to invest with somebody, the situation may not be what you think it is. Um, some of you, I feel like that if you are working with a group or an organization, be prepared. Eight of Wands, quarrels, jealousy, wasted efforts. Be careful that you're not wasting your energy with people that are not moving in the same direction that you're moving. Something's not balanced, something's not structured. And you don't really need to attach to that Taurus because typically you want to be grounded. Taurus don't like to be floating out here in the wind all kind of directions. It doesn't work for you that way. But we do get something with imbalance, wasted money on somebody that could be unstructured. There's a lot of miscommunication in these cards. If you don't understand it, don't sign it. If you're not really sure what this is going to take, if this is a new job and they're telling you, well, you got to do A, B, and C, but the company is rocky, we can't pay you all this money or whatever because we're going through this, then don't take the job. It looks like some bad news comes to the surface, and it may be something that you need to see because I feel like something is not being communicated right. Sometimes people lie through omission. They don't tell you everything. And I am getting some type of quarrels that are coming in. Now, remember where I said there could be something with a fake friend or falling out with somebody? We got jealousy. And I said evil eye, something opening up for you, but somebody looking at you a little bit crazy. Six of Wands, we have victory, success, triumph, recognition. Whatever this is, you decide, I'm not going to attach to any of this energy. I'm going to move forward. And I feel like it's because something comes to the light. You realize that the communication is not right, or there's some lying, there's some deception, or you see somebody for what they really are, and you're like, ooh, I dodged a bullet with that. I don't really need to get into it. But I do get that there's a move, but there's an incomplete or there's some type of delay on it. So if you are planning on going somewhere else, it looks like that you reevaluate something. You have victory because you see it clearly, but you slow something down. Let me look into this a little bit more. Let me research a little bit more what I'm trying to do. Mm-hmm. Four of Swords, recuperation, recovery, retreat, a timeout. And I think it's because you're looking at an energy, and I think some of you are like really thinking, I dodged this bullet. I dodged this bullet. We have possibly a breakup or some type of drama. There's miscommunication. There's disharmony. Somebody's not balanced. We get something coming to light. Victory is on top of you. Success, triumph, praise, recognition. And I think it's because you didn't get caught up in this energy. Some of you, this could be in a friendship that broke up and this person is coming after you because we get jealousy, we get quarrels, we get gossip. But it looks like you're turning your back on it, but it does cause you to slow down because now it's like I got to look at the other people around me, or I got to look at my situation and figure out how to move forward. This is a solitude. Let me focus in on me before the chariot I move forward. So there's a step back, and then we have ambition, we have travel. I'm fixing to pack up my stuff, move forward. Ten of Swords, though, endings, beginnings, being let down, stabbed in the back, but feeling like I'm moving forward because I don't want to be connected to these people. Yep, Seven of Swords, getting caught. Something is revealed. So whatever happened in the dark is coming to light, whether you're on this side of it or the other side. Some of you, there may have been some restriction. You could have been dealing with somebody who's just, they're stuck. They're stuck. And it could have caused you some depression because this could be, I think this is a soulmate connection for some of you. And you see somebody who is, they're not opening up and you're obsessed, you're addicted to this energy because I really truly feel soulmate. And then it's like, am I wasting my time? Because I feel like that this person is imbalanced and I'm lonely. Maybe I'm trying to connect to this person because I'm lonely. But it looks like something comes to light and you're realizing that maybe this isn't for me anyway, even though you may have wanted this. And then there's things that start to open up. Victory. Maybe you're very creative. You're giving birth to some things, you're opening some things, but we get jealousy then because it looks like that there's recognition. People are seeing what you do. Yeah, hold up. Let me move this up. I hate that my camera, I had it good and it looks like Millie jumped up there and now all of a sudden everything is wonky. So we'll try to stress it. I don't want to move it too much and fuck it up. And I think I might. So we're going to leave it like it is, Taurus. So I do see, be careful of people that are jealous of your victory and recognition. Chariot, if you've been working yourself too hard, recuperation with the Four of Swords is take a rest because this year is going to be a busy year for you. Be careful of signing contracts with people because that Ten of Swords could be being stabbed in the back by somebody. But if they try to take something from you, it comes back. Ace of Swords, breakthrough, ideas, new beginnings, willpower, focus. Somebody was like, I thought you did me. You thought you did me in. You tried to take something away from me, maybe my money, maybe my craft, maybe my products, something I created. And you got caught. If this is somebody who's playing games and they're trying to take money away from you, it's going to come to the surface. What was stolen is returned. Ace of Swords, cutting away ties from people, new ideas, new beginnings. The Fool card in the upright, beginning, new journey. Be careful that you don't just go willy-nilly. This is about planning, personal power, support with people around you. And then we have action that comes in. Inner peace, upsetting the status quo. Confidence because you made a decision that may not have been what other people wanted you to make. So now some people feel some kind of way about it. What is Taurus doing? What is Taurus doing? We do have daydreaming, and that could, for some of you, that may not be a problem. It may not be a problem if you're creative. This daydreaming or this fantasizing may be how you create, but don't get stuck in that where you're looking like, oh, I'm going to move and everything is going to be perfect, because I don't feel like it is. There's a lot of things that are happening for you that bring recognition to you, but when you say new levels, new devils, it's going to be coming in your way. Some of you, Queen of Swords, you're dealing with somebody who's very tough. They don't play any games. There's conflict with this person. There's battles. So be prepared that if you are choosing to fight, let me get this, y'all. Let's do this. Try to at least save it some kind of way. If you're dealing with a Queen of Swords, she don't back down, y'all. She does not back down. Could this be an element of you? Possibly, but I feel like that we got a Queen of Swords, very tough, very straightforward, conflicts coming in. She can be very petty too, and I'm a Queen of Swords, so I know. The Magician, this could be definitely connecting with someone where there's magic or spiritual battles that are coming in. We have conflict and we have having to focus. For some of you, be careful of, and we saw this, a woman that the bullet casing and all that stuff was over their by. Some of you definitely have some type of battle or conflict that's coming in. And I'm not sure who started it. You moved away from something. Imbalance is there, victory. I want to move. Chariot shows a move. Endings and beginnings, leaving some people behind so that you can move forward. Something is revealed. Honesty comes to the surface. Ace of Swords, cutting through bullshit. New beginning for you. Plan, get a strategy. Action, I'm moving forward. Daydreaming. There's a lack of confusion, but then we get some type of issue with the Queen of Swords, conflict. This is somebody that you could be coming across sometime towards the end of January. Magician is showing you trying to manifest something. Maybe this is just not seeing eye to eye with somebody. Queen of Wands could be a business person. If we are dealing with creativity, what you're trying to do versus what somebody else, and this could just be in a business meeting or a business setting where it's like this person and you don't see eye to eye. It could be on your money, how you need to get paid. But remember, I told y'all, watch your money. If you're signing contracts and things like that, don't get taken advantage of. For some of you, I feel like that you're dealing with a shrewd woman when it comes to her finances and her money. And some of you may be a shrewd woman when it comes to your business. But I will say, watch your money, because there's moves that are coming in. There looks like spiritual journeys that may be happening. There's a lot of travel. You got a lot of money that looks like it's going to be coming out this year. Be smart with it, though, Taurus. Be smart with it. Some of you could be dealing with people that you really don't need to be dealing with. And I feel like it's going to come to the surface. All right. Goddess Oracle, Taurus. Goddess Oracle, Taurus. Any guidance, any messages? What does Taurus need to know, my bulls? All right, let's see what we have. Da, da, da. So the first card is focus intention. Let me try to get that glare off of it. So we have keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Let's see. Quiet time. And we did see this with the Four of Swords. This is basically take some time. You're focused on something, but it's like you need to pull away from a lot of other stuff to really manifest whatever this is. All right. Now, the next one is, I feel like that some of you are still, I keep getting a lot of love stuff that's coming in. And I think that you're still caught up on somebody and you got to be really careful. Now, we have go outside, and I think Spirit is telling you to connect with Earth, which makes sense for you. Maybe you need to take a walk. Maybe you need to go to the water, because I think that there's an obsession with a soulmate that needs to be dealt with. You have been indoors too long. Go outside, get some fresh air. For some of you where you live, that may not be possible because it's snowing, but I think for some of you, if you can, put your feet in the dirt. You need to be grounded. This is taking some time. Maybe you're distracted. There could be something where you're focused on something so intently that you're missing opportunities and other things that are coming in because you're so focused on this one thing. For some of you, it's obsession. Now, I will say that, being focused on something and being obsessed with something, to me, it's a thin line. It's a very thin line. Make sure that you're not so focused or obsessed that you miss opportunities. All right, so we have blossoming. You are just getting started, so be patient with yourself with the process and don't give up. If this is getting ready for a move, if this is creating, you have something beautiful that's coming in. Your hard work is going to pay off because you get recognition that's coming your way. But you just got to be careful of the people that you are attaching to. You really do. So let's pull from the Empath Oracle. Empath Oracle. What do we have for Taurus? All right. First card out is Forgive Yourself. Don't become a hostage to the past by berating yourself for your choices, the decisions that you made. Make amends, forgive your own shortcomings, and keep moving towards the future. Some of you, I think you have a regret about the past. And if this is not you, this could be somebody else that regrets something not working out. But I feel like that there is something that it's like, I wish I could go back and change. I wish that I could go back and change. Let's see. This is be a comfort to yourself. Comfort is an inside job. Speak to yourself in a loving, positive way. Do something that nourishes you. Know in this moment all is well. Let's get one more card. Ah, go to the water. To remove stress, immerse yourself in soothing bath, walk near a body of water, or gently splash water on your face. You have a water spirit that's calling to you. Could be La Sarine, could be Yemaya, could be Mommy Water. There's thousands of water spirits. But you may have one that's like, look, you need a cleanse. Because it looks like that some of you have gone through something, or some of you are at a point where I got to let go of the past so that I can move on, because I could be a hostage to something. Be really careful that you're not holding on to something that you need to let go of, because Spirit has been saying that through this whole reading. There's a big change that's coming, and for some of you, whatever happened in the past, whatever work didn't work out, you have to mourn it and let it go. You have to, because it looks like it's been holding you too long. If this is being in love with somebody for 15 years and they have died or they have moved on in another relationship, you got to let them go. If this is holding on to a job and it's not working for you anymore, but it's like I've made relationships with these people, I don't want to let them go. It may be something else out there for you that's better. So be careful that you're not connecting and holding on to something because you feel like if you let it go, there's nothing there. The Fool card is showing a new beginning is waiting to happen. But sometimes we have to release the past so that we can go fully into this new beginning. And some of you want it. You do. But you got to be careful of the people that you're attaching to. Some of the people that you're holding on to, they're not good for you anyway, Taurus. They're waiting for your recognition to come so they can ride your coattails through. We've seen this. We've seen this, I think, the last couple of years. Some of your readings are people attaching to you for what they can get. Y'all may have a beautiful, beautiful heart, but that doesn't mean that you need to pull all this riffraff along with you. Cut ties with these people. I guarantee you your walk is going to get a lot easier when you do, Taurus. All right. Love y'all.